Following the analysis of results, there was a capacity development response. Can you explain a little bit further about the capacity response?
Yes, for sure. Right now, with UNDP, we are hoping that first we'd want to maybe bring some consultants on board and update what is our youth policy in the first case. To make it realistic and in keeping with the new trend and thinking of Guyanese and in keeping with the needs of our young people as well. Therefore, we want to develop a policy that's relevant as it relates to 2010 and beyond. Um, and then, obviously, with a good policy that is endorsed by all the key players and stakeholders, that in itself can't work. What we'll have to do after then is to work with our youth officers to develop capacity for them to be able to develop what is work plans with measurable indicators, and we set them targets and rigid timelines and reporting tools and structures and so on. And once that is done, then we'll be sure that we're on our way to deliver quality youth service. Um, we'll also want to strengthen what is our structure by looking at what are the key areas of needs as it relates to staffing and manpower. And once those are not there, then we'll move to a position where we can recruit people with the right level of competence to provide service in those areas. And of course, we want to define clearly what are our focus as it relates to youth development and youth work. Once we know the thematic areas, then we want to zoom in on those and develop strategies for implementing those areas of work. Um, of course, we'll be guided by the assessment analysis that was done. And of course, all those areas were areas of weaknesses identified.
What will the overall implementation of the capacity development response promise bring to the Guyana and its citizens?
No doubt, if you see youth work as an investment, you'd want returns. And if you want returns and you're investing large sums of money and other resources, you'd imagine that over time we'll have young people who are equipped with life skills that can make a meaningful contribution to the development of the society. That's our aim. We'd want to ensure that the 200,000 plus young people who are out there, who are all not necessarily attached to quality activities, who themselves might be deprived of the kind of skills that would get them into the job market. We want to make sure that we put them back into the mainstream of our society, to have them more functional, to have them perform their role as basic citizens of this country and make at least a meaningful impact.
Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary.